Hey.
Hi. so, we decided to take a little break from playing games for a little bit to showcase some games that are coming out stateside a little bit. This being one of them. Well, courtesy of Brandon's Japanese PlayStation account, we have
Yo.
access to this demo.
Yeah, I'm really big on the Japanese games. This is the Japanese demo for One Piece Pirate Warriors 2. This game is coming out in August in the US and Europe. Again, digital only, which kind of sucks, but hey, at least we're getting the game at all.
Does this have menu music for it? It's kind of quiet right now.
This is still the cross media bar.
Yeah, still it doesn't have any like preview music like a lot of other games does.
Yeah, it's silent. I know that's weird.
It's weird. It's like so dynamic too. It's
I know.
kind of jarring.
Yeah. So this game is coming out soon, and I just wanted to show off the demo for you. Because hopefully, if we're lucky, sometime between now and when it actually comes out, the demo will be translated into English, and we'll be able to play that on the US PlayStation Network, because there wasn't one for the first one. So let's fire this bad baby up.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to tell you right now, I'm big into One Piece, and Robert knows nothing.
The most experience I have of One Piece is back in like 2005, 2006 when it aired like a few episodes on Toonami. After that, I never watched it ever again. Japanese text. Yeah. So, Brandon, how much experience do you have with One Piece?
I'm going to be one of the only people to say this. I watched it way back in the day on 4Kids when it was first premiered, and I liked it. I liked the 4Kids version. I'll admit it had some stupid edits, but I didn't hate it.
Wasn't the 4Kids one like this one version that was supposed to like sabotage the One Piece thing?
So the story with that is when 4Kids acquired One Piece, they acquired it in a package deal with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaman King. They wanted Yu-Gi-Oh! And they wanted Shaman King, but they didn't want 4Kids. So what they did is they made the edits and stuff so bad and so crappy that it got such low ratings that it was forcibly taken off the air, so they lost the rights.
Oh, so it's something along the lines of
We did this for a reason. See, 4Kids can actually be smart sometimes.
Sometimes.
The edits were bad, but the acting wasn't terrible. I liked it for the most part. And I'll be honest and say this right now. They did some roles better than Funimation did.
Oh, hey, dude, check out how it's looking up on the capture device. Actually, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the in-game graphics for this game, which are used for cutscenes and everything else, are amazing.
It's gorgeous.
By the way, if anyone saw the last trailer that came out in April, you'll know how awesome this game looks. Because the E3 trailer for this game was terrible. It was literally just an English translated version of one of the first trailers for the Japanese version.
They had an E3 trailer? I missed that.
Yeah, it was one of the more boring Japanese trailers.
Wow, something Japanese being boring. I would never have guessed that. Suck it, Japanese fanboys!
Stop it.
Sorry.
Behold my favorite character ever. I'm really hoping that they'll be able to get a GameCube copy of the game. Not this different game. Anaru is my favorite One Piece character, one of my favorite anime characters of all time, going all the way back to One Piece Grand Adventure for the Nintendo GameCube and PS2.
So how many characters in that intro are actually playable in the first game?
Literally just the Straw Hats.
That's it?
Yeah, the first game had literally only like 13 characters.
Wow, that's pretty weak roster, dude.
Press start. Yeah, just look at this. This is the demo. Look at how many there are here. How many rows is that? 6 by 6. There are 36 characters in this game.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's a hell of a roster league, too.
Yep. Remember, in Japanese games, X is circle.
That's so confusing.
So I'm playing as Luffy, and he's playing as Trafalgar Law. And if any of you guys are watching the anime, you know how important he is right now.
Oh, how important is he?
He's one of the main characters. He and Luffy just formed a what was it? A pirate allegiance or an alliance.
Ah, cool. So
because they're being targeted by the Marines again, as always.
Yeah, we just saw that trailer on Funimation's YouTube page for that new box that's coming up for One Piece. Does that have anything to do with it?
No, that's way different. Funimation is doing a good job with them. Their trailers are epic. Right now they're starting on season 5, which is technically episode 260 or 70 something. What I'm talking about is episode, I think 580 or 600 or something. They're on the borderline of 600 episodes in Japan.
Wow.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'd be willing to bet my house on the fact that One Piece is gonna basically become like Detective Conan for One Piece. They're gonna do a couple hundred episodes, but they're never gonna get to the end.
Oh, one of those things. Okay.
Because Detective Conan in Japan is still running.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. How old is that show? Like.
Well, I have
90s?
a volume of the manga that is Japanese that says it was printed in 1993. So.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Damn.
And that was only volume like 3 or 9 or something. So it's been running for a long time. It has 600 plus episodes. One of the longest anime ever, if not the longest, is Doraemon, which is basically a kiddie cartoon anime, which has literally 1 to 2,000 episodes.
How does Pokemon stack up to that in terms of numbers?
They're bordering 800.
Yeah. Oh, dude, watch your foot.
Almost got my mic.
Almost got the mic.
Oh yeah, this demo is weird because they show you the same cutscene twice.
Yeah, I was.
One of them has music and one of them actually has dialogue.
It's a little weird, but you know what? It's a demo. I'll let it pass.
I think they did that because the first part is the actual opening to the game, and that's just going to be seen whenever you start up the actual game. And this is the actual cutscene, which is kind of weird because if that's the opening and it centers literally on this one first beginning piece of the game, that's going to be kind of weird.
I have to say, as a guy who is not familiar with this anime whatsoever, I'm being weirded the hell out by this intro cutscene.
Oh yeah. Well, don't be, because what's happening here is nothing even close to what actually happens in the anime. Because the inconsistencies are through the roof. Frankie and Brooke are already there, and they're fighting... what's his name? They're fighting Garp while trying to get to Skypiea. The inconsistencies are all out of whack.
It's gonna be any different, like, in the full game?
No, but these games just take a lot of liberties in the story.
Oh, okay.
Like, for the first game, they cut out a lot of crap.
So it's basically like any single DBZ game with how the story is orchestrated, right? Alright, cool. So, Carrie, give us a rundown on how you play the game, since, you know, intro was kind of in Japanese, so...
Yeah. Hack and slash. Not like Bleach Soul Resurrection, like traditional hack and slash. Your special button is, circle. And if you hold circle, when you have the two things full, you'll get a completely different special.
Wow.
Combos are done with square and triangle. And, I'm gonna, by the way, there's no guard in this game. There's just a quick dodge, which is X.
Kind of would rather have a full-fledged guard button, but I guess I could work around it.
It's annoying, but you're never gonna take too much damage.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Plus you level up really quickly. Even in this demo, you're gonna get to level like 3 or 4 before the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, I recommend everyone watch the top part of the screen because I know almost nothing about this game. I just matched square. Yeah. So it's basically
just try square and triangle because Law is a much more technical character. You have to match your combos.
Yeah,
with the other stuff.
He seems like he needs a lot more precise timing on the execution of his moves, but he seems like he has a really big
Not
payoff.
necessarily timing, you just need to know which buttons you're pressing when.
Oh,
and have range, like that rock blast thing. Because depending on what order you push the buttons, you'll get a completely different outcome for his room attack.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I can get down with this.
Yeah, he plays kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to point out the stark contrast between us right now with how we're playing the game. You're really familiar with the anime One Piece, what we're playing right now, and I'm really fluent with a lot of action games. So it's kind of a cool contrast.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Because I've watched, like, thousands of anime.
Seriously, he's watched a lot.
This is a place to use it? Yeah, this is a pretty crowded area, I think.
Alright, I have no idea. By the way, I'd like to point out on the multiplayer of this game, that minimap is way too small.
Oh, yeah.
That or it's just too cluttered. I can't really see what's going on.
Behold my ultimate. 43 kills. Not opportune, but it works.
Again, trying to find the exit.
Also, I just love this attack because it's like he's using his legs as a propeller.
You're a helicopter,
flying.
dude. Hell yeah. Trying to find the exit. Not happening anytime soon. That's a giant guillotine up there. I'm gonna avoid that.
Don't
Blue
worry,
guys.
Don't worry, stage props can't hurt you.
That's good to know. Oh, there's that bomb attack you were showing me
Oh
earlier.
yeah. This game has a stark contrast to the first one because.
Hi, Brandon. Bye, Brandon.
Hi. Yeah, this game has a stark contrast to One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 because a lot of gameplay problems were fixed. Like, seriously, you could not run multiplayer in this game for the life of you.
Frame rate.
The frame rate issues up the ass. Because I showed you this a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And also because the split screen was vertical. And as anyone knows, for hack and slash, that's bad. You don't want to cut off your field of vision because enemies will bombard you from all sides when you can't see them.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, there was one advantage I could see with having a vertical split screen is that you'll be able, if you just have one shared minimap right down the middle of the screen, it'll be a lot easier to see instead of just having it two small individual ones like this.
Yeah,
Although I can kind of tell with what you showed me earlier with the frame rate problems, this game is not optimized for co-op. That was obviously like chucked in somewhere at the last minute.
Yeah, this runs perfectly smooth. Like, look at this. There's no problem. I can't even tell if this is 30 or not. This still looks like 60 to me.
I wouldn't say it's 60, but it's definitely like 45.
Maybe 50.
Maybe I think 50 is pushing a little bit, but definitely like at least 45.
It's very solid at least. It's working very nicely.
Yeah. Hey, $600. Yay! Style fool.
Style is your R1 button.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, don't use that unless you're in a pretty crowded area.
Notice, I already wasted one of them.
You did?
Yeah, by accident. That's what happens when you get trigger happy. We're trying to figure stuff out. Alright, I know where I am on the minimap.
I don't.
You don't? Wait, you pretty much, well, would it be safe to say you have this level memorized like back of your hand now?
I've done it a lot, but I don't have it that far.
Well,
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be enemies somewhere in the middle center area, but there they are.
For you, for me, I'm just looking at doorways and corridors.
Whee! By the way, that was gear second. That's your R1 command, and it varies from character to character.
Yeah.
Now, where am I going?
Pretty much just your ignition attack, like from Bleach, right?
No, it's kind of different, and
Really?
use, because I don't want that to go to waste.
Moving. Ah, people to kill.
And now I move up. God damn it, where the hell did you go? How did you find enemies?
I got lucky.
Do you know? And I lost it. Oh well. Do you know where you are at least?
Barely. I know there's a giant prancing skeleton nearby.
Hi, Brooke. His name is Brooke.
Oh, okay, that's good. Thank you for clearing that up.
Brooke is one of the funniest characters in the show.
He strikes me as such. He's like...
No, seriously, he's one of the funniest because he has some of the best dialogue. Any girl who talks to his first words to them are, "Can I see your panties?"
Really?
Yeah.
Seems like...
To Nami, to Robin, to pretty much everyone.
Seems like my kind of character.
Oh, yeah. In case you guys don't remember us saying from the last time, we're perverts.
Yeah, I don't know if this video is going to be uploaded before or after that part gets released. Probably before, but spoiler alert.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff today. We recorded this a week after the Soul Resurrection.
I found a cool move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's triangle and square, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
This game, as hack and slash, this game controls a lot better because this is made by Tecmo Koei, who are the guys who make Dynasty Warriors.
Ah, sick.
So this is made by the pros. And as far as I know, I think they also make Samurai Warriors and Warriors Orochi.
Yeah. That reminds me, did you see that video I sent you with Screw Attack making another dumb list?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how funny did you find
I saw Dynasty Warriors on there. Also, here's my first attack.
Dragon Ball Z, they had Call of Duty, they had Madden.
Well, Call of Duty makes sense.
Call of Duty,
Madden,
I think it's done well. I think they just need more variety in it. It's a good system, but they just need to put a little more. God damn, I wish I was on your side of the screen right now. As for Madden, I'm not a sports fan, so I can't say for sure. Although it looks like.
Personally, I view sports and FPSs in the same way. If you love these things, go out and do them in person. If you love football, go out and actually play football. Join your high school or college or team or whatever, or find like 30 friends. As for shooting, join the military. Yes, I just said that.
I think that's a little narrow-minded to look at it, but...
What did I say last time? I hate.
I know. I'm not questioning that. I'm just questioning the logic behind it.
People ask for realism in video games, and there's no more realism than the real thing.
Well, when we put it that way, I can't really argue with that. By the way, I love this homing attack he has, where it's like triangles just and then square. It's like boom.
With the lightning?
Yeah. It looks like something out of Crash Bandicoot, and that's on that. I just blew something up. I really just blew something up.
Which reminds me, you also have R2 attacks.
Oh, I do. Ooh.
I forget what it does though.
Let's find out. Oh, I just pop an orb right in front of me. That's actually pretty good. I like that because.
Well, no, see, it varies because in the first game, if you were playing as Luffy, which is the only character you play as,
I'm just gonna follow you for a little while.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to do it.
And I lost you already.
You used to tail me.
You left one alive, dude.
Kill it.
Fine.
Kill it like the rest.
Now I shall use my ultimate on him for no reason. Bye bye.
Now that's pushing it a little.
There is no kill like overkill, my friend.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do that, don't waste it on one. Do it on a crowd.
Yeah, I guess so. I'd like to mention we're already at 16 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Well, that's what happens when Bob gets lost, is dicking around for no reason. You know what? I have the R1 attack, so I might as well use it.
You were in a completely different area.
Yeah? I thought you saw you.
One of the things that annoys me about this, which is hopefully just the demo, is that your partner characters that are just wandering around on the map. Like, you'll see Sanji here, say, hello Sanji, he'll walk around, but he won't do anything. These guys are crowding him, they're attacking him, but he's just not going to do anything about it. The AI in these games are ridiculously stupid.
Good. Dumb AI. Well, that just means getting the platinum trophy is not going to be too much of a big deal.
No, they're smart as enemies, but they're dumb as partners.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. It's Resident Evil 5 all over again.
Don't even get me started.
You know about Resident Evil 5, right?
I've heard, I've never played, but I've heard about many of the glaring problems. And what I've heard the biggest problems come in is Resident Evil 6.
I've just started playing. Oh my god, dude. The AI on there for your partners is retarded, to say the least.
Wait, 5 or 6?
5. 6, at least your partner, when it's controlled by AI, is completely invincible, so you can take advantage of that, at least. They have infinite ammo, they're invincible, you can use them as meat shields, which, admittedly, I do most of the time. It's like Tails abuse in Sonic 2 all over again. Seriously, if I do a Let's Play of that, I'm going to abuse my partner like no one's business.
Come, check bullet. Love that.
Anime power-up time! Quoting Deadpool from Marvel 3.
Are we already on the ship?
I think so. Well, I'm on something.
How the hell are you already over here?
Walk north.
No,
I couldn't give you a straight answer on that, dude. Cutscene.
No, because the cutscene's supposed to... I guess it doesn't start.
60 frames per second!
Oh, yeah. Enaru! J. Michael Tatum plays a great god. And seriously, Enaru is god.
Who's J. Michael Tatum?
Did you watch Steins Gate?
Yeah, I watched like the first 3 episodes of it.
He's, Okabe.
Is he the scientist?
What?
Is he the scientist?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case, perfect.
Let's see, but I'm trying to... God damn it.
I should watch this. I should finish that show, by the way. That's a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn. My controller's fucking up again. As usual.
The Hunter controller strikes again. My god. So...
One of these days I'm going to start recording an actual live segment of Get Fucking Up, just to give people actual proof.
Yeah. Although by that time you'll probably have a new controller, so I don't think it'll be worth it. So while we're beating up with God, Brandon, what anime have you been watching lately? It is time for the tangents.
Well, I recently watched last week something I've been putting off since January. Another show, ironically, about gods called Kanagi, Crazy Shrine Maidens.
Crazy Shrine Maidens.
Yeah, don't question the name.
I'm not gonna question the name. I'm liking the name though.
Well, Crazy Shrine Maidens is a subtitle, but basically it's about this guy who's a kid who's I think like 7 or 8, and as he's a kid in Japan,
yeah,
he's bug catching talking and doing whatever Japanese kids do, which is apparently playing with bugs.
Because that, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Well,
it's totally not scary.
Hmm.
So he's playing with bugs, and then one day, out of nowhere, he gets hugged from behind by a woman in, ironically, Shrine Maiden clothes.
Hey, I'm playing as well now.
That scene is silent, and it drags on for a little while. Well, and it's kind of creepy, and then it cuts to present day.
I am playing as another dude. Sweet.
Yeah, so it cuts to present day, and he's, like 16 or something, a freshman in high school, and he's carving a model of the goddess out of a tree.
Okay.
And the model breaks and comes to life after he makes a beautiful sculpture of it. And it comes to life and ends up being the same goddess. Only now she's a stupid tsundere, or a 16-year-old god. And the reason
Take a
why
shot,
she's-
everyone.
And the reason she's like that is because her god powers come from what is known as the sacred tree in the local shrine. Because it's being cut down to be built into a park or something instead, I don't quite remember. Her powers are diminishing. And in the same sense as like Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho and stuff, there are demons and normal people can't see them, and she has to use her powers,
And he died.
which are diminishing to save people from suffering.
Okay.
It starts out as supernatural, but basically devolves into slice of life school crap.
Ah, sounds like Clannad all over again. Yay.
Sounds like what?
Sounds like Clannad.
Well, now Clannad was different. It never claimed to be. It just had weird crap that happened at the beginning
Yeah, true.
of each episode. They never actually said what the hell was going on.
What? What the fuck?
I wish this scene was iterated as painful as it was in the anime.
This looks,
He just
What am I looking at?
he has gold morphing powers. His entire boat is practically made of solid gold. So he used it because, see, the gimmick here is Luffy is made of rubber. Yeah, that's the greatest thing in all of the anime.
I love this show's facial animations.
Oh yeah, but so the gimmick is that Luffy is rubber and Eneru is the god of lightning. And if you're stupid or have never watched the first episode of Pokemon, you'd know that rubber does not conduct electricity. So he's attacking Luffy, but he's not doing anything aside from tickling him.
Suddenly Susanoo.
Yeah, Luffy is rubber, so he can somehow magically hit him, and it actually hurts. What he did was materialize the gold onto his hands, so that way it would become a weight, and because gold is so hot, because of being electrically morphed, it's supposed to burn him.
Oh god.
And
I
normally it did. In the anime, this is happening in the span of 13 minutes, but in the anime, that fight actually took like 10, 15 episodes. And for One Piece, that's actually one of the shorter fights, Press Circle.
That happened. Oh, and by the way, thank you for giving me my chemistry class in less than 2 minutes. I applaud you for that.
Electricity.
Yes. Cutscene.
And this is how regular cutscenes work in this game, because if you remember from the first game, most of the story is told, well actually all of the story is told through flashbacks.
Yes.
And this is how it's being told. Instead of being a still frame animation thing where you just see characters with lines of text, their models actually move in this game.
For all 2 people out there who will play this game. You being one of them. By the way, that fucking guy in the back, right there.
Frankie.
Yeah.
He's a cyborg.
Okay, that's just my question. I was gonna say, damn, frontliner for.
I know he would make a great quarterback.
He'd make a great linebacker, yeah.
Just shoulder people.
I got a conch.
That's actually a big plot point in this guy Pia arc. And because that's in here, that's going to lead into the main story. Because if you've seen that trailer I was talking about, which is the best trailer, the one that was released in April or March, this is going to be the biggest plot point of the game, is the
cool.
dials.
Sweet. I swear, Nami's hair gets longer every time I see it.
This is because this game takes place after the time skip.
Okay.
The time skip lasts 2 years.
You guys, yeah, I'm gonna have to really get into the story now to understand that.
Don't bother, it's going to take you 500 episodes.
Yay!
Alright, let's see. They have a
My
trailer.
god.
Yep. And this is how your rating system works. And just like I said, by the end of level 1, you will get to level 4.
Apparently. Do your levels stay like that?
No, they don't transfer over into the actual game.
No, I mean in the demo itself. Every time you try it, do you keep your levels?
Nah, you don't get. I've had this game since like February. If it did, believe me, I would be level like 100.
Everyone would be maxed out. Yeah, it's a dumb question.
Or no, actually, the first game level caps out at the level cap for the first game is 50, so it probably would be the same for this one. I'm hoping it isn't, but
yeah.
Actually, that's what. Keep pressing circle.
Well, if it's like Hybrid Dimension Neptunia with the level cap, you can just buy them off online, so you can just keep beefing it.
Those are free DLCs, is increasing the level cap.
No, it's not. You had to pay for those.
Not in Mark II and not in Victory.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can boost your level cap about 3 times, from 100 to 300 to 900.
Wow.
And last week there was free DLC for. You know what's really annoying is in Victory, Compa and IF are DLC characters, $2 each, and they're
well,
free DLC to break the level cap for them to go up to 300.
Well, I know which one of those I'm not buying. It's IF. She's voiced by Sakura. That's the joke.
Hold on, Kate Higgins is a good actress. She played C2.
I didn't say she was a bad actress. I'm just saying she had one.
She plays C2. She plays Captain Unohana. She has a lot of characters.
All right, so that was.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the demo of One Piece Pirate Warriors 2.
Yay!
It's a good game. If you like the first one, you're gonna like this game.
Yeah.
If you want to have some context, if at least a minimal amount, buy the first game. The first game is on the PlayStation Network right now for about $25, and that's actually pretty cheap.
Is that a good deal?
Yeah. Because the game is very long.
All right, now I have to ask this because it would be bugging me if I don't ask. Does it have trophies?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
And that again? No.
No.
This, like I said before, this game is coming out. This sequel game is coming out in August in the U.S. and in Europe. In the U.S., it's PlayStation Network only. In Europe, it's
PlayStation Network only.
In Europe, it's digital and it's physical release, and they get a limited edition, which comes with an actual figure of Luffy wearing an actual pirate's captain's coat, which looks pretty awesome. It makes me sad that Europe gets all the special stuff, but sadly they do.
Damn it, in Europe. Well, again, they get games late anyway, so all that matters.
No, they got it same day. In fact, they got it a couple days earlier.
Huh.
For the first game, their limited edition was they got a figure of the Thousand Sunny, which is their current ship, which is awesome because it was about like a foot long.
Cool. So is there anything else you want to showcase before we cap stuff?
Nope.
Nope.
Like I said, if you get that game first, you're gonna like it if you like hack and slash or if you like One Piece. Either way, it's great.
I have a feeling with playing these games, I'm gonna have to start getting to One Piece again. It seems like a real cool series. I think I might enjoy it.
Yeah, you will. It's really great. It's running on Toonami right now. Let's see, if you like the first game, get the second one. It comes out in August, and if I had to guess based on the first game, it's gonna come out to be about $50. Which for digital, it's annoying, but it's worth it because it's a good game, and it has almost 3 times the character roster of the first one, so that more than makes up for it. You're gonna have a lot more replayability with it.
Damn. All right. So with that being said, he's Brandon. I have a boner, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was.